Hey, what's up? Have you called your mom recently? I just talked to my mom, and it's so funny because it's not really that big of a deal to me, but she loves it when I call. And it's so funny, right? Giving your attention to the things that matter to you, that you love, that love you. And it's actually been a really good day. I love sitting out here. It's just like covered patio. I don't know if you can see it. Now that you're dizzy, you might want to yak all over yourself. Strobe lights, strobe lights. It's interesting too. Apparently, the street that I moved to is a connector street, and everybody goes back and forth. So I'm like the mayor of the cul-de-sac. So I'm at the very end of this cul-de-sac, but it's funny. So yeah, I just talked to my mom, just caught up with her. She's not been feeling well. And it's so funny because, I reach out and make the effort, which she loves. And it literally took me 20 minutes. It's not that big of a deal, right? But for her, it's a huge deal because I am committing to speaking with her and showing love to her because that's what she likes and that's what she wants and that's what she needs. So, well, we just got talking about kind of what's going on in life and things, and talking about going to Mexico. So taking my kids to Mexico at the end of July. And if you guys have any pointers, I want to know how you handle younger kids that that you take to Mexico. And UPS guy, he and I know each other. Actually, he does know me because I buy all sorts of shit from Amazon. I really only shop on Amazon unless I'm literally driving by the place. I'm like, oh, I need that. But otherwise, I'm like, can I wait a day? I probably can wait a day. And anyhow, so Mexico is gonna be freaking awesome. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be hot, but amazing. What do you do in Mexico? And we're going to the Cancun side. I think we're going to Tulum. It could be Riviera Maya. But anyhow, I just wanted to hop on and say hi. I hope you guys are doing really well. If you haven't called your mom recently, this is your guilt trip to freaking call her and say hi. Just a reminder. And it's been, I don't know, my mom was visiting me with my sister a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. So hasn't been too long since I've actually talked to her, which is awesome because it sometimes goes. And in my mind, it just gets, I get so busy with life and kids and business and all this other stuff that happens. And then I'm like, oh, shoot, what about all this other stuff that I'm supposed to be doing? And kind of getting caught up on that. So I'm looking forward to, if you guys don't know, we're almost halfway through the year already, which blows my freaking mind. Mauricio, what is up, my brother? And it blows my mind that it is almost halfway through the year already. Mauricio, are you going to be at Warrior HQ in July, my friend? I will be there if you're going to be there. But I'm actually stepping into a training tomorrow called the Pivot Protocol, which we're going to be figuring out kind of the fact map is where are we at right now versus where do we want to finish 2023 out at, where you're at now, where do you want to go to finish it out, and then what do we have to do to get there, right? So the gap between where you're at now, where do you want to go, and what you have to do to actually get there. And the great thing about the program that I'm in is we talk about the four domains of body, being, balance, and business. So it's not just hey, let's crush it in business. That's cool too, and I'm an entrepreneur, so I love that. But really, it's about getting it all together. So we call it the have it all lifestyle, where you can actually have it all if you concentrate on those four domains and you figure out how to hit your targets every single week. Okay, which means you have to hit your target. If it's done that day, and needed to be done that day. So anyhow, I hope you guys are doing so well. I had a freaking awesome day, and it is dinner time. And so I'm gonna go eat some dinner after I just had my snack. I will talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys have a great